Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Massive Chalice. I'm really excited to get right back into this. I think the game's going pretty well. We lost one turret here. Starting to get some corruption here on this house, which is not very great. But all in all, I'm really happy with it. I think it's going well. The last battle went so smoothly and so quickly. I think we can keep that up. Yes, it was a quick episode yesterday, but we'll see. This one will probably make up for it. I feel like whenever we have a short one, the next one's super long.
Ballista Day definitely won't be as fun now.
Exactly. New Regent time. That's a great time. I don't even get upset when they die. I'm excited. Pick new people. Maybe get some new people going on here. New jobs, I should say. What do we got? We have a 42-year-old level 8. I like the sound of that. Who can we throw you up there with? A 17-year-old level 6. Don't you wish? Who is of your same house? That's disgusting. I don't even care if you're cousins. That's still disgusting. I mean, I have family from West Virginia, but that doesn't change the fact that I still find it foul. Let's move on then. Why don't we go for... That's Hunter anyways. Hunter, Enforcer. So we have choices between Hunter and Enforcer. What if I were to instead choose a female, which I don't have much choices on the matter. I'll go for Enforcer, Enforcer, and Hunter, and pretty much more of the same. Trick shot. I was going to say there's a alchemist somewhere. A couple of them. Oh, one was infertile, so that would probably explain that. Gross. I don't like those options either. Well, let's go back. Back to the guy I wanted to pick. 42, that's a great age for becoming, I don't know, what are they, a duke? There's something, I'm sure. We'll call him a duke. And to be perfectly honest, I don't really want enforcers. They're okay. Their point-blank shot's probably great, to be honest, but until they start bringing more to the table, I'm not super into them. So why don't we pick you? You're 35. That's a decent age. What do you bring? Dim-witted, strong-willed, and hardy. Dim-witted is... That's fine, actually. I don't particularly care a whole lot. Moving on. Alright, we got the experience scars. I'm very excited to see just how much that's going to affect it. We should have gone for it a long time ago, but we just haven't been having too many lapses to fight. I really want to get a new weapon for the Shadowjack, see if that really improves him. Because if he could end up doing more damage with the sneak attack and just one-shotting pretty much anything he wanted to, that would greatly increase his usefulness. Time Fist. So it's hard, because we got the advanced training, which I think just gives them a flat increase. We got the Ram Capper, which is going to let them basically throw things around. And then we got the Time Fist, which is going to reduce hour-long blackouts. No. I don't know. Something. It doesn't really say. But we could do it. And it's an interesting thought. Make a skipping stone. That's fine. I don't care. Let's do the advanced cavalry training, just because we have it. It's a year, and it's just under 2 years. Why not do it? I think it just gives a passive buff to all of their damage, because it doesn't give us a new weapon or anything.
All of ruling is choices, isn't it?
Fight here, yes. Use this, no. Did he do it? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Right, anyways. Family Field, you've awoken by Yathani? Odell falling onto you in a heap after being hit by a haymaker from Adam Neely. There's been a feud simmering between the two bloodlines for a while. Something about one family not doing as much for the war effort as the other. Look, no one has done as much for the war effort as the Neely family. I'm sorry, I think they might be right about this one. But now it's gone too far. Force them to talk it out with you. We can make them settle their differences in the Absurdum, which sounds kind of awesome too. But I assume at least one of them will die. Send them on a road trip throughout the entire nation. They need to be reminded what really matters. I want Jithani to be around, because potentially he could be a good person to take in the next fight that should be happening soon. But I feel like forcing them to talk it out is just not going to do it. Let's do it anyways. With respect, the families respectively listen to everything you have to say, and even manage to hold 2 separate discussions without resorting to violence. But in the end, they tell you that this is a personal matter, and will sort itself out. The Bloodlines are officially feuding. I don't really know what that means. Probably that they won't do well with each other in the field, which is really annoying. Super annoying. Doesn't really say here as far as I can tell. I should just had them fight it out. If one of them died and the other one got like emotionally scarred over it, we really wouldn't have cared that much, I guess. Now this affects everybody. Feuding with Oda. I don't know what that means though. Well, there's only one really good way to find out, I suppose. Yes, that's great. Good news, I guess. Whatever. Let's kill something. There we go. Awesome. 2 years, just like that. Bam. You can do elite training. That's going to take 7 years. The ram cap I've used before. I think it's okay. Let's try the time fist. I don't know if it's just going to do even more damage or what. 8 years. I don't know. We'll find it. Probably won't get to see it till next episode anyways, which is unfortunate, but so it goes. Yes, I've noticed you before. You can stop telling me about it every time I come here. I can tell you have a real hard-on for it. I'm not interested. Oh. Was that the Regent or the spouse? That was the Regent. 43, you have the trick shot. It means you won't get to use it for a long time. What do you bring to the table? Hawkeye, puny, and a slow learner. You are puny. That's really not that bad. Brainy and nimble is considerably better. And he's 15 though. I kind of would rather not. Bountiful slow arthritis sounds terrible. Clumsy and nearsighted and quick. You know what? That's fine. Why don't we just go with the 15-year-old, I suppose. It stinks, but they got really great traits. Brainy and nimble are fantastic. And it'd be great if we could get that passed on. Into the gene pool. Spread it around a little bit. Who do I want to throw you with? I could put you with the Odell family, since you hate them. That would be kind of funny. Teach you to feud. It'd be awesome if that led to breaking the feud quickly, because it should, but I'm sure it doesn't. What would you give me? An enforcer? I don't want more enforcers. Hunters, we are back to having a boatload of those. Crap. Just hoping to get more like trick shots or something of that nature. No such luck. I was gonna say, what do you mean I can marry him to another male? I can't. I wasn't paying attention. Not in the slightest. Okay, that does make more sense. Why don't we just go with... God, you're old. I can make the 15-year-old marry a 6-year-old. That's kind of hilarious. This is my problem. I play too many Crusader Kings where you can do things like that, and I find it hilarious, and I do it to people all the time. As a joke on them, even though they're not real people. And it's fantastic that I want to do it here, but here it really negatively affects me. It's probably not worth a chuckle. Impressionable, you're slow. Yeah, we're not gonna do that anyways. God, would it be funny. You're 54. You have longevity and nimble and arthritis. The arthritis, though, that's not something you pass on. They'll develop it later in life. This really isn't a bad match. It's you enforcers, which I was just talking about I don't really want more of. Otherwise, it's just more hunters. You have a super high chance of breeding at 54. Well, you don't go for it. You'll die, and then maybe we'll find him somebody else. But until then, whatever. That's cool. You do you. And by that, I mean a 54-year-old. If.
I bet it was a fun ride while it lasted.
A grand adventure, studying the very foundations.
Lots and lots of death today.
Whilst having the wherewithal to make any ideas into reality.
Are you freaking kidding me? 18 intuition? Done. Done. And they're not going to die in the next 4 years, hopefully? Even better. Babies dying. That's just the cycle of life. What do we got here? You are 64, which means you're gonna die any second. 42 in any second. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. You're not gonna do anything else until you die.
Late this time.
Hey, here we are.
Early.
It doesn't matter. To battle!
So we have two choices. I don't like either one of them, but at least this one has nothing there. And the 37-year-old alchemist isn't something I'm necessarily going to do anything with. Anyways, so let's talk about 25% reduction in current research, which we have 4 years of. So we'd get a year out of it. Hey, it's something. I'll take it. Speaking of things I'm going to take, who am I going to take? 25, you're fine. 27, 38, and these two gotta go. They gots to go. Can we do this? Experience. Look, man, there's a lot of Odessa Elvson. But we don't really need any more Shadow Jacks, because we have one and that's good enough. Let's talk. My cat is freaking the hell out outside this door. I can hear. What do you bring to the table? Brainy, bountiful. Yeah. Done. Done. What do you have? Experience Scarf. Increases experience gain by 10%. I hope this isn't just for kills. It doesn't say just for kills. I'm going to assume it's not just for kills, because you get a fair amount of experience just at the end of the battle, period. And hopefully it's worth giving up 10% aim for. If it's not, I'm going to cry, but there's only one real way to find out, I suppose. Now it's worth giving people that equip double thing. Not that anybody here has it, because you have to be a trickster or an alchemist, I think. Or whatever that third class would be. I like the blinding shot better. It has come and helped me in the time or two. You, sir, too old. You gotta put the game down. But look at you. You have 2 slots. You were emotionally prepared for this. What a shame. 26-year-old Enforcer. Nimble and Brainy. That's a good bloodline there, man. We'll do the experience stuff. We'll try the experience stuff on people. It's what I would really like to see. The Blake shot sounds nice as well. And Sand Ground is alright. I mean, what am I missing out on later? The shoot and scoot is kind of cool. That's okay, I suppose. Chalk 1 up. Each kill increases damage bonus for all attacks. That's fine, I suppose, too. Not super amazing. Let's go back and give you... Nope. Crossbow's fine. It's the armor that I want to fix. There we go. I mean, I wish I could just set that as a default. It would save me a lot of time every episode. Unfortunately, dude, you gotta go. This is a real shame because your weapon's super awesome. Super awesome. 38. Your trick shot. You're 57. God, I'm not breeding any more trick shots. Because this guy's infertile and the other guy's... Or he's infertile and this guy's just old. I don't know. I like the trick shots. They're not my favorite, but I do like having 1 or 2 around. They do bring something to the team. Alright, well, let's bring Scott. He's 38. That's older than I like them to be, but since he's the youngest trick shot, maybe that will do something for me. Slap a couple experience scarves on him. He's got a bow. He's got the veil armor still from God knows the last time I used him. And this team looks emotionally prepared. Why don't we change just all of them to experience? Nope, experience scarves. And then lastly, should I do that? Should I keep with health? You know what, you'll be fine. Everybody gets experience scarves. We've waited long enough for him. It's probably the thing to do, at least until we start getting people like level 10. Which I imagine would be soon, because we got like level 7 and 8 people, and I imagine 10 is where they cap. Question mark.
There's a stillness to the air right before battle, like the world is taking a deep breath.
Now knock the wind out of them.
Hey, look who I found. Seeds, who would have thought? Alright, we'll rush out this way. Take care of him very, very quickly. Hopefully the Shadow Jack can get relatively close with his stealth. No. No, he cannot. But he can go this way pretty well, so maybe we'll take advantage of that. Saw one right there for a hot second. These guys will be more than capable of hitting them, and if there's somebody like hiding back there, he can probably still reach them anyways. We'll make it work. There's a fair amount of them over here. Line up in a line. You want to do it. Well, they did, but not quite how I wanted. Let's see. What can you see? You know, I say just go for it. Sneak attack the hell out of this guy. You're gonna decimate him if you're able to hit him. Which is actually a really good chance you won't. But you know what? Screw it. You only live once. And in this game, you're gonna die anyways. Nailed it! Take that extra 10% experience. Oh yeah, he's not too proud about that. He's rather displeased, I'm sure. You can flash shot him. Who else can I get really far up in there? Nobody's gonna be able to see that guy from where they are. Well, it sucks. Sometimes you just have to live with what happens in life. That's not enough damage, actually. Can we get you here? You actually can't do enough damage either. Also, there's this guy, which is concerning because I didn't realize there was that many. Alright, let's talk numbers. Why can none of you aim anything anymore? I know the aiming thing wasn't giving you that much freaking aim. But everyone's at like 62 all of a sudden. Wow, it's gonna be a bad day if we all miss everything. You appear to be heading in that direction. Well, let's just kill what we can, which apparently isn't much. Oh my god. Somebody might actually die on the battlefield. Kind of glad this guy's out there to hopefully bait somebody over there. It's glancing at least. Anything that come over here and at least block one of them from getting a shot on somebody, I think. Yeah, he's gonna have to run all the way around. I don't know if he'll make it. They've boxed himself out. No, he'll make it just fine. Jerks on me. That was quite a hit there. Actually. Okay, let's talk about what we're gonna do about it. Things and stuff, I assure you. Interesting. You actually don't have a lot of choice. Well, you can shoot him in the face, I suppose. Did I bring any enforcers with me? Boy, did I. Let's go ahead and destroy those two. Oh my god, you missed! That is going to be a huge problem. That is going to be a huge problem. Can we point blank somebody? 62% chance. Good freaking god. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to use that healing thing on somebody. Well, we didn't bring a healing thing because I was gonna be a smarty pants and not use one. With that many people up, I probably should have just blinded them. Actually, now that I, think about it a little. I don't think I can knock you into anything and stun you. I have a 60% chance to just kill you, though. Or, there's that, too. I don't know what my chances to roll that is. It doesn't really tell you like an XCOM. We'll be alright, don't worry about it. It's these people over here with, like, no health that we need to be a little bit more concerned about. Are they actually leeching health when they attack? Well, we've been spotted. So I can't do anything about it. Pansy. Come back here. No, no. That's... God, it's like XCOM all over again. Just terrible flashbacks. There we go.
I get way too excited about this.
Let's get you over here. These guys cannot aim for crap. I mean, I like the experience going for now, but if it means that no one can hit anything anymore, it's gotta go. It's just gotta go. Maybe it's just bad luck.
Yes! Calm down.
Alright, we got that one. Whew. It was drastic difference in how this fight feels compared to yesterday's. That's for sure. Alright, we saw him but didn't see us. That is a pretty awesome looking creature, actually. Fortified. What does fortified mean? Is there a way for me to look that up to see what that is doing? Because it could be that fortified, I would assume, is an increase in defense, but it could just be... you know, that's why my chances to hit are so crappy. Okay. I expected to see more over there. I highly doubted it was just that one guy. Let's get everyone together. I think that would be a prudent thing to do before we start launching attack on new enemies and stuff. I don't know. Call me crazy. Seems like a decent idea. There's 3 over there that we know about, because one of them just peeked there for a second. You can see him. Don't trust me, go back in the video. Oh, there it was again. He's there. It's totally a thing. I wouldn't lie to you. Not about that, at least. Not intentionally. I think that's what really matters, right? Intent. Walk away. Or don't, that's fine too, I suppose. Why don't we find Mr. Double Shot here? Double Shot, can you kill this guy? Sure can. You might even do it on the first shot. I was gonna say, even if you end up missing that second shot, he'll explode. Presumably. You'll be fine. Nicely done. Acid appears to be the same, but that's okay. I'm not gonna cry any tears over that. Let's see if we can get you in here and knock off that guy. I'm hitting some questionable shots here, so I'm happy about that. Where can I send you? Oh, right there, perfect. That's actually just perfect. There's 2 over there, 3, 4 of them. That ends right there. The map does continue on this way, so there could be people back there. We're just not sure of them yet. I think there's going to be a fair amount of enemies on this map just because there seems to be a lot of time between the turns. Not that that necessarily means anything, but I'm assuming it does. Where can I put somebody? You're not going to make it to take a shot there. That's wishful thinking. Same for this guy. That's terrible. I was gonna say, what do you mean 8 damage? Is that what it even said? Yeah, 8 damage. Let's flip a coin on this one. Oh, yeah. Yep, you have been revealed. That is for sure. Let's see if we just put this guy... Who else can we get up here? Oh, you can see him from here. Fair enough. Kill this guy, please. Oh. Hello. Well, now that really makes me not take this shot. That I'm gonna take anyways, and it's gonna be worth it because you're gonna hit. There we go. See what I did there? I convinced him before the fact that it was gonna work. It'd be worth it. And that's, of course, the only reason why it happened. Let's move you up and see if you can finish this guy off so he can take a shot at somebody else.
Send them back to
Nice.
that sludge from whence they came.
Well done, good sir. I actually don't know what your gender is. I don't know who that was. That's my main complaint probably about the whole just game concept with generations. It's a really cool concept, but the thing is you just never get attached to anybody. At least I'm certainly not getting attached to anybody. I get super attached to people in XCOM. But I mean, like, I don't really care if they get hit. I don't care if they die. Sure, it's not fantastic, but I don't know. It kind of feels like who cares? They're gonna die anyways. It's not like I really made a huge difference. Which is, I'm sure, exactly what people want to hear when they go out in the battlefield. Deadeye increases sight and attack range. See, this one is a good one. I like these upgrades a lot. Scoot and shoot. Shoot and scoot. Whatever it is. Let's do Deadeye. Could be really good, especially if you have the bone bar. I mean, it won't matter. This is your last fight, but hello. Yes, let's do that. But can they see me? I can still only hit 2 of them, which is kind of a shame. I really thought that would hit me 3. Or we could just miss everybody. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want you to hit that. Fuck's sake. God, this is turning into XCOM. Son of a bitch. Kill him! Alright, everyone else is gonna go out there and stealth and chill for 1 freaking second. And we're gonna land that shot next turn. No one's gonna die from it. So there is 6 enemies left that we know of. Come on, stand in line. Stand in line. That's not in the line. You assholes. This shot's never gonna line up like that again. I mean, I only got 2, but still. It's fine. Don't do that then. Just regularly move. There you go. See, now that's not lining up for 2 shots, which is just peachy. These guys have to run up to us unless something has changed with them, so why don't we just go with this? Ah, you freaking kidding me. I don't believe they are. You're still in cooldown. Okay. What else can hit? Well, you can't from there at least, huh? How about now? That's pathetic damage. You should be ashamed of yourself. No one's got it in him to finish this guy. Well, we know what that means. What that means is we're just gonna have to blind them. Who else has blinding shot? Just you 2. Okay. You take that shot. Or freaking miss it, that's fine too. You know, kill this guy. Can one of you actually hit him? That's gonna be a big deal to me. God. Hey, well, at least you got a boatload of experience for it. Well, currently my other cat's freaking out outside the door. Just all got it in them that they need us outside of the door. And, son of a bitch, I knew that was gonna happen. God, I should just go back to XCOM. It's alright, it's gonna be alright. At least only one of them takes shot. And they missed too, so I guess that does make me feel a little bit better. Stand in front of him! Oh, actually, I'll take that. We'll take that. Let's fucking miss again. Okay, that's not an 80%. Oh my god. Is anyone else seeing this? Am I taking crazy pills? Kill this freaking thing. Stop meowing. You're fine. Excellent. Alright, we killed something. It's, not the intended target. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. Alright, sorry, XP Scarf. You're never coming back out again. It is never gonna happen. I'm denouncing you. Alright, these things are gonna happen. It's gonna be bad. Or he's not gonna come running at us and explode. And you're gonna miss. What the hell? Is there a map modifier? Why are people missing everything? Whatever, just hit him. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's put you over here. Not in the acid, because I'm smart and I would never do that. You can miss. Great. Let's do a sneak attack on you. 60% chance, because why not? At least he's hitting those 60% chances. He knows how I waited till after he landed the blow to say that. Okay, and none of these two people can get this guy who's definitely going to explode. That is phenomenal. Alright, fair enough. I guess we'll just shoot at this one. Keep missing him. Yep, he's still doing fine. That's what happens when you don't kill something. It turns out it's doing a-okay. Alright, well, this guy will explode on somebody and it should be the end of the battle. Oh, no, there's somebody down there. And there he goes. I don't want to hear it. You had ample opportunity to kill him. More than enough chance. That was your fault. You and your teammates. Blame yourself. You can only stand in the acid. Oh wait, no. I thought it was on the Shadow Jack. 2 enemies that we know of. You can only stand in the acid. I mean, that's not gonna help you get any closer. That's fine, just stand there then, I guess. And you probably can't get very far either. Is that acid? I don't think so. Alright, moving along. Is that 4? I was daydreaming about the days when I didn't use experience scarves and people actually landed their blows. 5? No. I mean, people have the potential to die here from all these missed shots. He's only got 15 health. This guy's only got 7. I mean, he was stupid and let somebody explode on him. So it's his fault and I don't feel bad about it. But I mean, it still could happen. That's not the point, I suppose. You know what, you're gonna have to take a shot from here at this guy. It's just all there is to it. You got a nice level. I mean, I do feel like we're getting a lot of level ups here, but I don't believe it's just the 10% that's doing that. It's just odd luck, and it would have happened either way. You can only stand the acid hide. Of course you can. Of course you can. Shh, kitties, you're fine. Chill. Chill. You got the fancy armor, go out there and tank it. Tank it like a man! Nicely done. He seems unaffected. Yeah, that'd be great. Nicely done. But at least we're getting more use out of the Caberjacks when we don't murder everything. God damn it, there's more over there. That's the plus side to missing all our shots with our hunters. We get some use out of the Caberjack because they're still alive by the time he gets there. Means there might be more hiding back there. Not gonna shoot your friend. Good job. Nice. We did get more level up. Some more experience.
Heroes fight harder when they know they're taken care of.
So I mean, we got a decent amount of experience from all this. I mean, 10% from the 2 columns. It's a lot. You can't argue that. It's not a bad way to be. That being said, that would have been a lot less painful if we could have just killed things. I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. Didn't like the XCOM vibes I was getting from all the missions, though. Alright, great. That's great. Reduce that time. Alright, well, join me next time. We will continue this on. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you want to support me, leaving a like on the video, of course, is the best way to go about doing it. And if you want to see what happens next, don't forget to subscribe. Either way, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.